What a thought-provoking thought is that. So actually, as I sat down to jot down some ideas about what I should be talking to you, I realized that I can't do that really, because the world has changed an awful lot. It's a different business world than the world I entered. Mine was just starting to get connected. Yours is hyper-connected. Mine was competitive. Yours is way more competitive.
Big bags of stuff or anything. She says, yeah, I wrote a check for the entire amount he's worth and put it in the funeral pile. And the reason I love this story is that I think we women have the ability to do everything that's asked of us and still get what we want if we are smart about it. So,
it's very complex. In cinema, it's really complex, and I think this also has to do with. It probably doesn't have to do with all of you exactly, or in your professions it probably doesn't play out. I don't know if it does, but in our profession, morality is a huge issue.
You're not very, very strong. Women are strong, and your job is to go and tell this message. The moment you come and tell you, I come to empower you, then only you realize I'm not powered. Actually, then only you realize. I tell my daughter, I will make you very powerful. Then she will ask me, Daddy, that means I'm weak. Then only she realizes she's weak. Don't even discuss. Don't just think that you're strong. See, we can't change the entire world, but we can influence you right now. And the ripple effect can go all over the world. Just don't believe the wrong things, okay? So I'm here to tell you a few things. What is transformation? If you want to create a transformation in any person on the planet, including you.
ഇടയ്ക്ക് സ്റ്റാഫ് വരുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല, ചിലപ്പോൾ അവർ എടുത്തു കൊടുക്കുകയില്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ കാര്യം എനിക്കറിയാൻ പാടില്ലെന്നൊക്കെ പറയും. അപ്പൊ നമ്മളാണ് അവിടെ, നമ്മൾ കോഴ്സ് അവിടെ എടുത്തു കൊടുക്കണം കേട്ടോ എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറയും. അപ്പൊ ഇപ്പം ആക്ച്വലി ആ ഫീൽ കൊടുത്തതോടുകൂടി കടയിൽ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു സർവീസ് കുറച്ചും കൂടെ became better.
Okay, I know, in a very excellent strategy. You were presently the VP and head of corporate communications at BNY Mellon. Now, that's a very responsible post. Can you tell us of one thing that makes you the right person for the job?
I talk. I talk a lot. I talk a lot. I love to meet people. If given a choice, Jana back to as Ms. Lakshmi said, collecting people. So the whole idea is I love to talk to people. I love to understand, and sometimes listening for. I now after getting the job, yes. But
all three gods are hanged. I said in London, we used to hang our god. The British, they will tell, why you are hanging your god? I said, putting nail on that wall, then hanging the god. Whenever I'm talking about menstruation, either Karthik will watch or Ganpat will watch, Shanti say, in front of God you are talking this. Then they get frustrated. They used to give only one word lyrics like Maniratna film. Yes, Deva, Vandam, Ona, that's all. Then they warned me, it's a very chilly thing, don't talk further in the home, then we will tell to your mother. If my mother knows, you know what will happen. Then they thought I'm stopped, but I never stopped. I tried to use medical college girls. It is almost 40 kilometers away from a smaller shop. What has happened to my family? The same thing happening to your future doctors also. They are having a hesitation to talk about this subject to an unknown man. That's why one day I decided, hereafter I should not believe the girls. Why not try sanitary pad myself? I wore a sanitary pad in my practice.
Ladies, the one thing we are capable of is smiling. And the one thing I observed about a lot of you today is like, you're not smiling. You're looking at me like, what are you going to tell me that I don't know? So it becomes competitive. It's a highly competitive world, yes or no?
Yes.
I love interactive sessions. It's post-lunch. Your gut is working. You feel sleepy after some time. I also am a doctorate in hypnosis. So when I speak without diazepam, I might put some of you to sleep. I would consider it a privilege, because today people come to me and say, Doctor, please allow me to sleep for one night peacefully. I have people who come to me and say, I have a 10-bedroom house, but I don't get sleep in one bedroom also. And these are success stories. These are people who come to me and tell me success stories. Now I'm here to talk about something which is very natural to women and very natural to men. I don't believe in genders. Sadly, I believe in the mind, and many people spoke about the mind, and I'm not very sure how
never
many
think that she has reached nowhere. Because not everyone can think of leaving the home if the situation at home calls for her presence. Suppose she's in a home where she has her husband and his parents who are not well, or there's a grandchild at home, there's someone, and so she could never go to work. She should never be ashamed of the fact that she has not worked, because she has successfully run her home. And to be an efficient housewife also, you need leadership qualities. Leadership
today,
qualities.
It's only because of my mom, and she's the most. She's the person who has inspired me the most in my life. So, in everyone's life, somebody would be there like that. I'm sure most of them, almost 90% of them, would be their parents, their mom. And I would like to tell all of you a simple thing that I try to follow in my life. I don't know how practical it would be for you all to follow the same thing. Most of the times when we face crisis, when we face big problems in our life, what happens is that the problems tries to eat you on a whole, and we won't be able to think over it, think what are the possibilities or what are the ways out of it.